That's right, when it's cold out, Ricky breaks out the clodhoppers. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's great to have you here. Today, it is a quick tip from Rick, all about ownership and operation of your Corvette, and then it's your beautiful ride segment. And in today's segment, well, one guy does something to a Corvette that's really going to make you cringe. But you know what? It's his Corvette. But real quick, I want to thank everyone that watched our recent Coffee with Conti show. We had some fun with those send-off pats. It was great to read all the comments from the men and the women on the channel. And it seems like a lot of you folks enjoyed those inventory specials that we talked about, so I got one more for you real quick before we get into today's quick tip. And you think about, yes, we're closing out 2019. There is no next year for this car. Think about how hard it is to bring in a used 2019 when we're doing what we're doing on new cars. The only way you can justify that car is by price. But I've got a unique situation for you guys, because I know for most of the country, most of you watching right now, it's not the opportune time to drive your Corvette, but it is to buy one. Just think about that. In what, 2-3 months, it's springtime, just like that. Yes, the sounds of spring. Yeah, the sounds of spring. So you buy the car right now, and when the weather breaks in your area, you pull it out of the garage rather than chase it around for the deal that you said, you know what, I should have bought that car back in December. Oh my gosh. And then you have the one that got away story, all right? We're not fishing here, guys. Let's take advantage of this stuff right now. That way you can maximize all of Corvette season when it hits in your area. And I have a unique opportunity today that I gotta bring to your attention. It's basically buying a new 19 at a used price. It is technically a used car. Warranty started in September, but this car has 183 miles on it. By the customer adding all season tires to the Z06, you're virtually going to get over 25% off the original MSRP. You check this car out real quick, all right? Yes, folks, this is a 2019 Z06 Coupe. It's a 2LZ, so you get head-up display, of course, as standard on Z06, magnetic ride control, which is enhanced for 2019, performance exhaust, but you're going to pick up the memory package, the heated seats, the vented seats, the front parking cameras. This car's equipped with navigation, with the PDR recording camera, chrome wheels, automatic transmission, carbon fiber interior trim, exposed carbon fiber ground effects, and we mentioned all-season tires, 183 miles. If you're interested in this car, my contact information is down below right here on the YouTube channel. I do appreciate that. And this being a used 19 Z06, well, I can sell this anywhere in the world. Oh, and did I mention, as you see here, it has competition seats. And you folks know what a huge fan I am of the C7 competition seats in Corvette. I don't care if you're a shorter client, a taller client, a heavier client, these seats will work for you. Trust me when I say it, they're elegant looking, but they're purpose-built competition seats on this car. 19 Z06, 183 miles, nearly the full warranty, and a huge discount on this car. Hope to hear from you guys. See, I told you guys, that's a nice car at a great deal. I do hope to hear from you. All right, so let's get into today's quick tip from Rick. And it's amazing. I don't do this often, and I know many of you don't. But it's amazing what you find when you read the owner's manual. GM has changed the verbiage and the requirements in the gasoline in your C7 Corvette. Did you know that? Let's talk about it. So we've talked about this a long time ago on the channel as far as what gas to use in your Corvette. Of course, Z06 and ZR1's high test gas. But if you took delivery from me here at a Stingray or Grand Sport, what did I tell you? Yes, use the high test gas. You just spent a bunch of money. What, you're looking to save a couple of bucks? Protect that car, use the high test gas. But it's amazing how the verbiage has changed from Chevrolet. This is a 2015 owner's manual. This is a 2019. So let's look at the 2015 owner's manual in regards to the LT1 engine. It says right here, gasoline rated at 87 octane or higher can be used, but acceleration and fuel economy may be reduced and an audible knocking noise may be heard. If this occurs, use gasoline rated at 91 octane or higher as soon as possible. Otherwise, the engine could be damaged. Now let's look at the 2019 owner's manual. And you can see here it lists all the engines. LT1 for your Stingray and Grand Sport, LT4 for Z06, and LT5 for ZR1. But notice the change. They're not even talking about able to use a lower grade gas. Right out of the gate, it's 90, not 91, it's 93 octane or higher is required. Not even recommended, it is required in all Corvettes now. Of course, when you get into the supercharger, it talks about that you can use 100 octane or higher, recommended at the track when temperatures are above 86 degrees to maximize powertrain performance and improve longevity of components within the powertrain. Same thing goes for ZR1. And speaking to the small percentage of folks out there that actually do some tracking, whether you have an automatic or manual transmission, notice that right there, and we'll do more in a future vlog for you guys, but it talks about tracking the car for 15 hours. They want you to change that fluid in the transmission. Yeah, see, I told you guys, isn't it amazing what you can find when you actually read your owner's manual? The LT1 engine in your Stingrays and Grand Sports, back here, said you could use 87 and up to 91. Now it's telling you, no. The only gas we want you to use is 93 or higher octane. Hopefully 93 or so forth is available in your area. So that's today's quick tip from Rick. It's operation, ownership, and protection of your Corvette. I appreciate you guys watching. So I hope you're watching tomorrow because we're going to talk about 2020 C8 mid-engine Corvette orders. Is yours protected? This one is. But I know there's many out there that aren't. And there's some folks doing things with their orders that we simply can't do. Trust me, I can say no just as easy as I can say yes. That's tomorrow on the channel. Real quick, last call for next Tuesday on Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh, it's a week away. Last call for your vets and pets. Pictures of your pets with your vets are going to be featured in our ride segment next week right here on our channel. I do appreciate the continued and growing support of this channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make those thumbs up, make those comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. Right now, it's time to check out some of your beautiful rides.
I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, young, and I didn't understand that you